I'm Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel where it's always about musical theater. So if you like that, you're in the right place. Thank you to all my subscribers. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. So I want to talk about duets today. Love duets for musicals. I have done videos about duets before that you can check out on my playlist. But if you guys have any suggestions, anything that you want to see me do, leave it in the comments below, like anything for audition songs or anything to do with musical theater, please leave that in the comments below. But let's get on to this list that I've comprised. I've started from classic musicals from the 1940s all the way up to current musicals. So hopefully there is something in here for everybody, starting off with Oklahoma. Yeah, that's not the song, but it is from Oklahoma. People will say we're in love. That Curly and Lori do. He's a rich baritone. She is a soprano. This is a beautiful song that is pretty classic. I mean, it doesn't really get any more classic than that. Also, from a Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, Carousel, that Billy Bigelow and Julie Jordan sing. He's, again, a rich baritone. She is a mezzo, but I would say leaning on the soprano side. And this, to me, is one of my favorite love duets of all time. It's just gorgeous. I just love this song. And my last Rodgers and Hammerstein songs, musicals on the list is from King and I, and Tup Tim and Lund sing I Have Dreamed. Now, he's a baritone, she is a soprano, and it's just this beautiful, dreamy song. So they're my Rodgers and Hammerstein classics. Moving on to Lerner and Loewe and Brigadoon. Tommy and Fiona sing Always, Almost Like Being in Love. And this is just a more upbeat, fun, kind of just typical musical theater song. And he's a baritone, she is a soprano. And I think it's just, like, if you think of musical theater, love song, this would be one of those. So moving on to Gypsy, and this is between Rose and Herbie. And this is one of the few songs in Gypsy that Mama Rose isn't just belting out. It's just a fun song that she and Herbie are singing with and having fun with each other. And you'll never get away from me. So it's kind of bouncy and light. I love this moment in the show between Rose and Herbie. Now I'm gonna slip this one on in here from Fiddler, because if you feel like you don't have like one of those big belting voices, and it's almost a talky song between Tevye and Golda, and it's just the most endearing, charming moment in the show, I think, one of. And it's the song Do You Love Me? And they're admitting to each other, we've been together forever, we're gonna be together till the end of time, but every once in a while it's nice to hear, like, do you love me? And she's like, yes, of course I do. It's just a really charming song, so I had to put that one on in there. All right, moving on to West Side Story. West Side Story, Tony and Maria have several options. So if you are a tenor soprano mix, you could sing Tonight, you could sing One Hand, One Heart, you could sing Somewhere. Beautiful music from West Side Story. Leonard Bernstein and Sondheim did it right in that show. All right, from Newsies, Jack and Catherine. So we've got tenor, mezzo mix, and they sing Something to Believe in. Now, as with Disney and Alan Menken, when they get together, even though Catherine's not a princess, they still have that kind of tone for Catherine. It's that very bright, almost contemporary pop tone to her voice, and that's just, to me, what the song sounds like. I like the song, that's why I put it on the list, but Catherine to me always has that brightness to her tone, as just like I say, as do all Disney Menken songs. So which really isn't true to the time period of Newsies. I mean, it took place in like early 1900s, 1901, maybe even 1899, something like that. Anyway, but there you go. All right, from Legally Blonde, the song Legally Blonde. Emmett and Elle sing, and we've got baritone mezzo. This is a huge belt song. It's kind of a really sad, poignant moment in this show, but it's a huge belt song. So if you've got a big belt baritone voice and a big mezzo belt, and you want to do one of those songs, this might be a great option for you. From Wicked, Elphaba and Fiyero, we've got another big mezzo belt and another big, rich baritone belt voice, As Long As You're Mine. This is more of, I'd say, a dark, sultry kind of song, but love it. It's wicked. All right, from Mamma Mia, Take a Chance on Me, that Rosie and Bill sing. I mean, this is the jukebox musical of all jukebox musicals. It's the jukebox musical that kicked off all the other jukebox musicals. So it's based on ABBA music, and probably you'll have people singing along with you if you do that one. All right, from Waitress, this is based on Sarah Bareilles' music. I mean, it's not based on her music. Sarah Bareilles wrote the music for Waitress. It's based on a movie. But Jenna, her character, and the doctor sing You Matter to Me. And because Sarah Bareilles wrote the music, I think being a singer-songwriter, she really understands like harmonies and just singers in general. And it's just the most beautiful, like gorgeous blend for contemporary singers. Okay, I mean, obviously all these other writers and composers you know, wrote beautiful music, but she herself being a singer, and especially a contemporary singer, I think this is a really beautiful song for contemporary pop singers. They can appreciate this song. I think it's a gorgeous blend. Some of these other songs, I love them that are on the list, but it's kind of like, here's the guy part, here's the girl part, here's the guy part, here's the girl part, and then we're going to sing together. But this one just blends beautifully, and I love this song. It's from mezzo baritone blend. From Parade, Leo and Lucille, baritone mezzo. This is a powerful song. All the Wasted Time. I mean, Parade's a pretty dark show anyway, Jason Robert Brown show, and it's a really dark show, but this is a beautiful song, haunting, sad, powerful song. From The Great Gatsby, you have My Green Light, and this too, it's a relatively new show, just opened within the last couple of years, and you've got a tenor and a mezzo. Gatsby and Daisy do it together, and it's got that very contemporary pop feel, which again I don't think really fits the era of The Great Gatsby. But nobody asked me, so there you go. And then Sunset Boulevard, which is up for a lot of Tony nominations this year. So let's see, 2025 should be some very big Tonys. I can't wait to do my video on that. But this is not between Norma and Joe. This is between Betty and Joe. And it's Too Much in Love to Care. And she's got a really nice soprano. He's got a baritone range. So put those together and you've got a nice mix for this song. There you go. There's my list. I hope you like that. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next.